Talladega. Another edition of Shatterbone Game Hosting Turn 3 Racing. As we're getting ready to load it up and get it ready to go, they are on pace laps, and right beside me I have my co-commentator, the main commentator, Cyborg. How are we doing tonight, Cyborg?
Yo, what's up, race fans? Welcome to Talladega. Welcome to SBGH Turn 3 Racing League. Running the Cup cars. I do believe they're running here tonight at the Geico, or Gecko, as we call it, 500.
We should rename it.
Ready for some good racing going on.
Right? Well, what should we name it? We should rename it. This should be the... I don't know. We'll have to get back with you on that. But I'm just thinking it has to be unique. The Crocodile
right.
500, yeah.
The Gator.
The Gator.
So, your racing running order, not your qualifying order here. These are all the people that have entered. You got 20 Osprey, Raptor in the 12 car, Chevy Man in the 9 car, Sick in the 14, Blue Knight in the 2, and the double A car. There's Mr. Vaughn, aka Stevie Ray, 18 car, LaGrange, known as Luigi, the 20 car, Mr. Offspring. Here's your racing order here at Talladega.
Talladega,
a small crowd here, but I guarantee you with this handful of cars here, we're going to have some good racing going on. Here at Talladega, they always talk about the big one. Well, the big one happened with the SBGH Turn 3 Racing League cars. Here, guys.
So it does look like Chevy Man got pole position. Blue Knight is in second, Vaughn is in third, Osprey is in fourth, and LaGrange for Life is in fifth. And then there's that red and white car there, back there towards the back, which would have to be no other than, let's see, LaGrange. No, LaGrange is in fourth, so that would be Osprey would be the starting and last position. As they're about ready to go green this time by. What's your prediction today there, Cyborg?
Oh, I don't know. It's going to be pretty good here at Talladega, here at the restrictor plate. High-speed racing going on here. I guarantee you these guys are just going to log some laps and get comfortable and then come down to the final line. But I'm thinking tonight's race winner, I want to shoot for the one and only. I want to shoot for Chevy Man. I haven't picked him in a while. I want to shoot the number 9 SBGH Chevy Man. See if he can get himself a podium finish here. The 9 car. And the Hooters. Great for buffalo wings and burgers.
And boobs.
Not for the waitresses.
Oh, did I say that?
And, I'm gonna tonight's cautions. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I said it a week ago. I'm gonna go for that famous number 0 of cautions here. So,
well, see, I got this one beat then, because then all I'm going to do is pick one, and I'll be closer than you, because you got to have 0 cautions in order to work it out. So I'm going to go with
now
one.
We're talking about
and I'm also going to... No, I'm talking overall. 1 caution.
Well, here we go.
And for my driver, it's going to be Blue Knight, just because he's been dominating the last 3-4 races.
So here we go. The green. We're going green here at Talladega. Brought to you by SBG's Turn 3 Racing League. 12 car out in front.
Yickaboo, yickaboo, yickaboo.
9 car. Double 8s down on the bottom.
Let's go racing, boys. You know what a yickaboo is? A boogity backwards.
You're right. It's going to take these guys probably a good lap and a half, almost 2 laps to get these cars wound up and get up to speed. Looks like the 9 car and 2 car are teaming up there, getting each other's draft. Draft is going to be a key factor here, dude. Big factor.
Well, absolutely, because in the draft, you're about 5 miles an hour quicker than being in a single car run. So, most definitely, it's like the inside line has 4 cars. They are going to be a little bit quicker than that outside line.
Yeah, absolutely. If anything, those 4 cars will get clear of the 9 car, and 9 car will tuck back in, and then they'll get themselves a freight train going. It'll be pretty interesting. But it looks like the 9 and 2 car are still teaming up together, but they're getting left out to dry there, so I can see them guys filing in suit, getting single file racing going on here. There they go. 9 car is going to drop down on the 14, 2 is going to be on the 9. You guys look like they're trying to get settled in here. Talladega.
Well, absolutely. Oh, and
we got.
that is Chevy, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chevy went through the grass, came up an acre, and the car snapped around on him. And once those tires get full of debris, it's kind of hard to get in control of the car. So, single car incident. Bad luck for him, but there's plenty of laps to put down here in stages, so he can still redeem himself.
Well, absolutely, because you got to figure if nothing else, if he runs by himself, come stage time, which would be here in 17 laps, that he would bunch back up, no harm, no foul. Even if he goes a lap down, he'll get the lucky dog and be able to go around. So right now, that's not a deal breaker for Chevy, man. It's just an unfortunate. Not only was he mowing the grass, he was spreading dirt all over the place, too.
Oh, yeah. He come down there off that apron, come up and just made a sharp right up against that wall, nosed it real hard. Guarantee he's got some damage on that car. There's no doubt about it. Race leader right now, the 12 car out in front. 882, 2 car in P3 here in Texas. She's Talladega Motor Speedway, brought to you by SBGH t3rl recently. The Echo 500.
That's a good name. I like that. The Echo 500. Instead of Geico, it's the Echo.
Got 3 down low, 2 up high, trying to work with each other here at Dega. Single file racing going on here on the backstretch. Got 1 car, got a vehicle, I think there's a 14 car. He got loose as well with Chevy, so he got left out to dry from the pack. So we'll be able to get back up in the field here after stage. So laying the laps down here at Talladega, folks. After the SBGH t3rl Racing League. Kind of a little bit off on my broadcasting. I haven't been online since Monday last week, so trying to get my mojo back in. 12 car out in front, 888 looking in. 18 up high, 2 in P3.
Well, you getting your mojo? Can I get my dojo?
Danielson. Yeah, pink the fence.
Snag the pebble from my hand and you become master. Oh wait, that's Kung Fu. You remember that show?
Oh yeah.
Grasshopper. Well, they're really just kind of running in single file, not doing a whole lot here.
Yeah, they're just logging laps right now.
Right, we do have. I believe 15 to go in this stage. The stage is scheduled for 27 laps, and I do believe we're at 17 out of those 27.
Oh, getting a little dicey in the backstretch here, coming out of corner 2.
As the 20 looks out. That.
Yeah, he does. Trying to make that high line work, and it's just not happening. They tuck him back down behind the 2. 4-5 car race going on here at Talladega. So these guys are logging laps in 12 car, double A, P1, P2. And you have the 2 car trying to follow him behind the first, second, third, or first and second place, and the double A. Looks like they're getting a little dice, a single file, they're running a line here on the backstretch. 88's putting a push on the 12 car. They're like, come on, I want to get out here.
Yeah, number 18, Lagrange is all over the rear end of him. You know, trying to get a little draft action going to try to get a break train to pass these guys, but it does not look like it's happening yet. As he looks up high, and we'll see if he can make this stick.
A couple of vehicles coming out of the pit after having services. It'd be Chevy Man and the 14 car.
Well, and that's a good thing that they're close together now, because maybe they can hook up and get a draft. Oh, and he's all over the dirt. Oh, and Chevy starts, he didn't lose it, but he got real close.
Question is these top fivers need to come in for service before the station's over. Are they going to wait it out? They have the fuel, they have the tires, they make it. I'll have to wait and see, fans. 12, 88, P1, P2 cars out in front of Dega.
Right, and that 12 car would be D-Dog, Raptor, and the
Mr.
88,
Raptor.
I believe, is Vaughn.
Raptor's trying to dive down and run the line. There will be no passing across the line. Cannot make a move or make a position, gain your position when you cross the double yellow line here at Talladega. It's just too dangerous.
Right.
So logging laps here. Looks like the camera scroll through these guys. It looks like the 18 car and the 29 car, I do believe it is, they've been trying to team up here, trying to run the high line. It just hasn't worked for them because the 12, 88, the 2 car seem to get a better run off the corners.
And we do got 15 laps to go in this stage, so I was kind of bibbing earlier. I got my numbers wrong.
Oh, 88 got shoved down in the apron. I think he might be coming in for service. No, he got pinched out in that corner, and it definitely scuffed off a lot of speed for him. So we'll have to see what happens with the double A car. Bad break for him.
Right. And I'll be right back.
Cars going up high in the backstretch. Trying to make a move on the 18. Not sure if he's going to make it stick. Not going to happen. He's going to follow back in suit. Coming in the trial here. 12, 2, 18, and 20. P1, 2, 3, and 4 across the line here at Talladega. Brought to you by SBGH Turn 3 Racing League and SBGH Shutterbone Game hosting myself, SBGH Cyborg, in the booth along with my co-commentator, Mr. SBGH Bigger D, broadcasting tonight's race at Talladega. Getting ready to wind down stage 1. Raptor up in P2 position here. He's definitely a guy making a move here. Kind of new to this series, but definitely making a very positive impact on this league race that's going on here. We got a couple of cars going diving down the pit. 12 and 2 stay out. They're getting dicey. Raptor's looking in and out of the 12 car. These two going to team up and dive in the pits together before the stage is over. Keep an eye on these guys and watch them. Twelve car. Caution free so far. We got the 12 car and the 2 car in P1, P2. They have not came in for service. The field's getting spread out. P1, P2 positions, they have enough to make it to the end of the stage. The 12 car and the 2 car. Hard telling. Raptors looking in and out, trying to make the move. Let's see if 12 car and 2 car come in for service this time around. If they do, they're going to be hot in the pit. It's not going to happen. They're not coming in. 12 car. That's Raptor. That's your leader, Raptor, out in front in the 12 car. Driving along with the right along with the Flying Deuce in the 2 car. As soon as I get my slimes come up, I'll let you viewers know who the 2 car is. Still has not told me 2 car. That's Blue Knight. So Raptor and Blue Knight are battling out in P1 and P2 positions. Do they have enough to make it to the stage win? About 9 to go. We'll have to keep an eye on these 2 guys. I think they might be coming in for service this time around. They're on the back stretch. We'll have to just wait and see. Hurry up and wait is what I say. Twelve, 2 car, not coming in this time around. Probably 8 to go in the stage. I don't know how these guys are saving fuel. Got a car in the infield. 2 car looking down in on the 12 car. Tucks back in behind. Raptor out in front, Blue Knight in P2. Right along with these guys, that's where the XNL is Knight. Oh, looks like, 12 car, Raptor's coming in. It's 2 gonna come in, they're battling it. They get in each other, spin each other out, trying to dive in the pits. 12 car. Oh, he does not go on the pit there. I think that's the blowout caution. I do believe. So wait for these pit cycles to go through, and we'll go back to green here, start. I'll be right back and run down the hallway.
As we're about to go green here, mishap there. Another caution is out. So that's somehow 3 cars got into each other, as you guys seen it there. And another caution is out, and that is going to put Sick as the lucky dog. And there you go, as we're getting ready to have these cars. Does look like at least four of them are pitting, and as they all come out, we'll get ready to go green, as now Chevy Man is only one lap down. But they got a much cleaner start that time. As the 18 car at La Guns for Life is leading this, with Blue Knight right behind him, and Sick behind that, and on the outside, it does look like it's Osprey. Blue Knight looks to the outside, puts a bucket little fender as they keep. Oh boy,
oh, we got
boy,
trouble.
oh boy.
2 cars around.
That's the end of the, no, that's the end of the stage. End of the stage.
Alright.
As your stage winner would be La Guns for Life. Blue Knight in second, Sick in third, Osprey in fourth, D-Dog Wapto is fifth, Bond is sixth, and Chevy is your last man lap down. Chevy Man getting the lucky dog.
Lagrange.
He is the dog.
Lagrange
he is
for
the
life.
Lucky dog.
Yeah, Lagrange able to sneak up through there and get himself a victory there. He's always sitting back in the pack there, so he was able to get up there and get himself a win for a stage.
Well, you know, Cyborg, something the coolest thing happened. Well, it wasn't really cool. They didn't even get 10 feet past the start-finish line after you went to go use the little pointer. And guess what? They wrecked. And they called the caution. So we're now at caution number 2.
Alright.
At the start of the race. Start of the stage here. As you have the Guns for Life, Blue Knight, D-Dog, Chevy Man. And remember, Chevy Man got back on the lead lap. He's now fighting for position here. As we're riding along and slicing and dicing and cutting the gator down is what we're doing. The
14 cars out front.
How did Sick Man get there?
Keeping his nose clean.
He drove it there.
Being at the right place to time. 14, 12. P1, P2, they're getting dicey in the trial.
Chevy Man looks to the outside.
Fortunately, Chevy Man had an unlucky break there in stage 1, but able to get back up on the lead lap there.
Well, absolutely. Oh, me, oh boy. Oh, me, oh boy.
Oh. Looked like the 20 car, the 2 car got shoved up on the outside there. Was able to keep it off the wall. Back to single file on the coming the trial here. 14 car out in front, 12 and P2, 88 and the Didn't catch who that was. They were kind of good dicey. We got the 88 car going through the infield. He's around, slams a wall. That's not the 88 car. I apologize. It was not the 88 car.
No, that was Chevy.
We'll get that sorted out here for in a bit. That was a 20 car. 20 car. Yeah, unfortunate luck for him. 12 cars up high, the 14. 2x2 coming to tribal.
Yes, I got my first, I was invited to my first league race on iRacing.
Nice.
So tomorrow night we are going to be broadcasting, if it don't make me lag, my first league race that I'm involved with, over 121 entries, and I was picked out of a race to come run with them.
Nice. Good. Check that out, viewers. Make D more nervous than he needs to be. 14 car out front, double 8, 18 and P3.
Yeah, we're going to be running Pinocchio in the Can-Am car. You will get an in-car view of it.
Looks like these guys are just logging some laps in here and trying to get through the night. 14, double 8, and the 18 car, P1, 2, and 3 positions. You got 2 cars up high trying to make the high line won't work. The high line seems not to be working tonight, D, at all. See a few of these guys trying to make it work. They've been teaming up together, but they just can't make this happen.
Right?
88 cars looking down in the 14. It's not going to happen. The car down the apron. Good service. I think that's the 20 car.
Of Osprey. Chevy is 3.4 seconds behind fifth place Blue Knight. So it looks like Chevy's trying to catch back up, but not quite there yet. He was involved in a little bit of that incident of Osprey, but he did not go a lap down.
12 and 2 car are trying to team up on the high side. They've been trying to make it work lap after lap. It just seems not to be happening for them. Definitely have to have a good, sorry for the yawn, definitely have to have a good drafting partner to be able to make some ground here at Talladega. But I guarantee you, you get down to the final stage with about 10, 15 laps to go, who's going to be each other's drafting partner? Is it going to be all bets off? Is every man for his own? Going to change it up? We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned, viewers. After race, we'll have post-race interviews with your top 3 drivers, and we'll have some interviews with the rest of the field. You can check us out on www.sbghostings.com for all up-and-coming events and point series, and find out who your favorite drivers are going through the point series, whether it's NASCAR or Project Cars 2. I just developed the hiccups. Oh,
well, broadcaster's nightmare. All of a sudden have the hiccups.
Oh. Full car drops down the side. You quit that yawning because you got me going. 2 cars up against the wall. He spins
the
out
12
through the
car.
field. Single car into the 12 car?
Yeah, it was a 12 car.
12 car. Yep. He's right. It was a 12 car. Come down and hit the apron there and snapped up against the wall. Didn't gather everybody up, so that was not the big one.
That was D-Dog.
Raptor wrapped it in the fence there. Still got another stage to go, so he can still redeem himself here. Sure, he's not happy about that. Across the line. 14 drops back down to P4. 88 out in front.
As we got 15 laps to go in this stage.
Get to 88, 18, 2 car, and the 14. P1 through 4. On the backstretch here at Talladega. Brought to you by Shutterbone Game hosting an SBGH Turn 3 Racing League. You want to get in some great racing, clean racing? Get a hold of these guys. They'll definitely get you hooked up and get you registered for some racing. 88 out in front. He's been having a rough first stage, but looks like he's got that car adjusted pretty well for his liking.
Right.
That's Vaughn.
That is Vaughn.
SBGH Vaughn out in front. 18, LaGrange for life. The P2 position. The 2 car. I do believe that's Raptor. P3. 14 car.
Oh, at P3,
P4.
14 car, it would be sick.
6 in P4. The 2 car in P3.
That's Blue Knight.
Blue Knight. Alright. I get Blue Knight and Raptor kind of mixed up because he's got the 12 and the 2 car, so throws me off a little bit. We got that sorted out. Top 4 drivers get winding down stage 2.
With 13 to go.
We're at this 2.5 mile facility here. I do believe it's 2.5 miles here at Talladega.
I
Something
do
like that.
believe you are right.
Logging laps in. That's what these guys are doing. 2 cautions in the books. Stage 1 has been put in the books. '88, 18, 2 car, and the 14. The top 4 drivers here at Talladega. Here at Turn 3 Racing League. As they would say, these guys are just putting in their day in the office.
Quit that.
I know. Been a long day at work. And I still gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh, joy, joy, joy.
Oh, for sure.
As it does look like now we have a 3-car breakout, as it looks like Sick has lost the draft. See if he can't suck it back up in there. As I look back here, as there's 11 laps to go, they're going to have to stop for fuel here real soon, I would almost have to imagine.
Now they're going to do a half a can, a little splash and go. They're going to change tires. It's gonna be, the plot thickens. We'll have to keep an eye on these top 3 drivers and see what they're going to make their move. We're right along with the 20 car and the 9 car. It seems like these 2 guys teamed up. That'd be Chevy Man and Osprey.
they've been like that for the last 10, 15 laps, trying to get some position back.
Well, they're definitely working together pretty well.
Yeah, because it does look like they're catching Sick, which is Sick is 3 seconds away from that lead pack. So they're, by working together, even though Osprey is a lap down, working together, it is pulling them, it is sucking them up to that next driver. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how it all works out. As I'm going to go back up here to the leaders.
12 to go, I do believe. 10-12 go. Winding down stage 1 here at Talladega, brought to you by SBGH t3rl Racing League and started on Boom Hosting. Along with my co-commentator Bigger D, SBGH Bigger D, and myself. Check us out on YouTube, obviously. Check us on Game Hosting. And check us out on our webpage, www.sbghostings.com. SBGHhostings with an S.com. Question is, when the top 3 drivers are going to come in for their fuel? That's going to be the question. It's going to be a cat and mouse game, because I guarantee the 88, 18, and 2 car are going to wait for the very last possible moment to come in and get some service done. Again, it's coming down to a fuel strategy race, D. That's what it's looking like.
Well, yeah, well, at least the stages anyway, right?
The 88 car, Bond, he's looking for stage 2 win. Hoping the racing gods are on his side.
As this time by, let's see, I do believe there's going to be
What, 8 to go, I do believe.
yeah, and that 2 car pack done passed up Sick.
Leaders do not come in this time. They stayed out.
And there is 6 to go.
Things are definitely getting intense here. Who's going to come in and get some service done? Oh, it looks like the 88 and the 18. And is the 2 going to follow in suit? Yes, they are. Your top 3 drivers are in the pit. Are they able to get loaded up and not get the speeding penalty? Wait for these leaders to get some service done.
And that does
right along
put
the 20 and 9.
Chevy Man as your leader. I wonder if he has enough fuel to make it all the way to the end and still. It does put Osprey back on.
He's dropping down 9.
Oh, the 9 car.
Yeah, the 9 car just dropped down to 20. So that's Chevy. I don't know, he made a earlier pit stop. Oh, he's coming in now. They're coming in hot. Oh, the 1 car in the wall. 1 car stays out. We'll have to to get this sorted out here, folks. As soon as the pit cycle goes through, we'll get you your top drivers.
It does look like Chevy's only taking a half can of fuel and no tires, just splash and go.
Rolling out of the pits he is. 14 car as well.
Oh, and he got held up for a penalty. Chevy too fast entering.
He did look like he was coming there pretty fast, and
he
by the time he hit that commitment zone, yeah. Bad luck for him. So we'll get the field sorted out here after this pit strategy gets done. Winding down, about 5 to go here at Talladega at stage 2. Right along with the AA car, that's SBGH Vaughn. Across the line.
And Chevy was able to stay on the lead lap.
Yeah, it looks like the field got really spread out after that pit cycle, D.
3 to go.
And I'm not sure who your race leader is.
I believe that's Vaughn.
AA car. Right along with Vaughn right now, crossing the line. 4 to go. SBGH Vaughn going to get himself a stage 2 win. It's looking like it. So watch these guys wind these laps down. 88 car, Vaughn out in front. Pretty much up there by himself. Looks like the 2 car is trying to suck up to him. We might have a couple lap action going here. And I think that's going to conclude stage 2 right there. Your stage 2 winner would be Vaughn in AA, Raptor in P2, I do believe. We'll get that sorted out here in a bit. So wait for these guys to come in, get 4 fresh Goodyears, and 2 cans of Sunoco fuel, and make some adjustments to their car. But I don't think you guys are going to adjust too much. They're looking pretty smooth out here.
As it's Vaughn, Blue Knight, the Gun, Sick, Chevy, D-Dog, and Osprey would be your lucky dog.
Heading into the final stage, stage 3. This is where it's gonna come down to it and find out who's got what for each guy. Then we're going to go back to green at the line. 88 car out front. I think about a lap and a half for the cars getting wound up to speed. Looks like the 18 car and dropped behind the 88, and the 2 car looks like these guys are gonna get single file straight away. They know what to do. Coming to corner 3 on the back off the backstretch. 88, 18, 9 car, Chevy man, P3. Car running up high against the wall. Looks like Vaughn's got the car to beat tonight. Yeah. 9 car, Chevy and P2. P3 position is the 2 car, that's Raptor. 12 car and P4. The car is real loose on the backstretch, so they will save it. Oh, we got trouble. Like the 9 car come on the apron, got loose. P3 and 4 position had to go up high. They were able to save it. So 88, 2, and 12. P1, 2, and 3 positions here at Talladega. 18 car brushes the wall. We got trouble. We got 2 vehicles into each other. Not sure if that's going to bring out a caution. From the looks of it, it is going to bring out a caution. Yes, it does. Caution 3 in the books. Stage 3. We'll get this sorted out. So we'll definitely give these back drivers an advantage here with this caution coming out like that. These are your top 3 drivers. They're going to come in and get service done. They're going to get some tires and fuel and make an adjustment. Just have to wait and see. Yes, they are. 88, 2, 12. They're all coming in. Pit road's going to be super busy here at Talladega. Pit road has become, yes, we had another caution. 2 cars getting each other on the tri-oval there. So pit road is getting busy here. All cars have come in for service. So we'll see who gets the quicker pit. Looks like 12 cars able to get out. 20 car, 18. That's Osprey in the 20 car. 12 car, he was able to exit pit first. He's going to assume P1 position. So we'll get ready to go back to green here next time around, and we'll get some live action going on here. So I do believe we're going to be going to green next time around, next time by at the line. Car out front. We're getting ready to go back to green. Looks like the 12 car has just dove in the pit. Looks like he has retired. Oh, 9 car is through the infield. Not sure what's going on.
He ran into the back of 6 for some reason.
Yeah. I don't know if that was a lag issue or what's going on. So we'll get this sorted out, folks. So 9 is going to get his lap back manually. So stay tuned, viewers. We'll get this figured out for y'all. You can check us out on YouTube. Appreciate that. Share it on game hosting and broadcasting. Osprey in the 12 to 20 car. So give it a minute here and we'll get this thing figured out. Stay tuned.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like Chevy's went back in for another pit.
So I think we're getting ready to go back to green. Not sure what exactly is going on. Looks like they're finally getting up to speed, so we are back to green.
Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of weird how that all unfolded, but nevertheless, it's back live.
Looks like Osprey's out in front. I don't know, it's Offspring as I call him. $18 cars going to tuck behind the 20 car. You guys go right back to single file straight away. Looks like the 12 car has retired. Right along with the top driver is the 20 car. That's Osprey. 18 car in P2. The 2 car is in P3 and Vaughn in P4.
It does look like D-Dog got disconnected from the server.
Bad break for him. He's definitely had a car up there in the top 5 car. So we're on stage 3 here, folks. We're t3rl Racing League here at Talladega. The thing about that, 20 car, 18, 88, and 12 car, your top 4 drivers. Osprey, we haven't talked much about him. He's had some bad luck on stage 1 and 2, but he's back up there in the mix of the run. Being up a top contender.
Right.
88 cars down the apron. Is able to save it. Pretty good driving out of him. Lost some positions over that one, but he's able to keep it off the wall. Osprey, I haven't talked much about him, like I said earlier. He's been sitting back of the pack all afternoon, but look where he's at right now. He's out in front. 18's trailing behind him, along with the 2 car. That's a Knight. Knight's a guy that he definitely can make things happen. Just because he's in P3 does not mean anything. This guy can cut through the draft and you know, gain positions here. So he's just kind of laying back here, sorting these guys out and see what they got. And trying to save his car so he doesn't use it up. Here we go, coming up to the tri-oval, across the line. Osprey puts another lap down.
There's 27 laps to go this time by.
So they're definitely going to step up the program here. I guarantee you're going to see the 20, 18, and the 2 car try to stretch their lead out. They're going to be working together for the next 10 laps. So the way these guys are running right now, it's going to be definitely a good epic finish. Post-race interviews will follow after the drivers get out of the cockpit there and get some refreshments. There'll be post-race interviews here at Talladega. Friday night, Cup cars, brought to you by SBGH, Turn 3 Racing League. One of your, pretty much your top-notch drivers when it comes to NASCAR Heat 3. These guys definitely can put on a great show. They're showing us. Do believe 3 cautions in the books. We believe 2-3 cautions in the books. So pretty much, once again, as I always say, a caution-free racing league. I mean, 2-3 cautions. Can't complain about that. You want to get involved in something like this? Let us know. We'll get you hooked up with Turn 3 Racing League. You like racing, green flag racing? Doing pit strategy? Don't have a lot of incidents going on? Check these guys out. These are the guys to run with. They know how to handle these cars and manhandle them and maintain them and be able to put on a great show. Sometimes the booth is pretty quiet because, well, there's not much action going on when it comes to caution. Osprey, a 20 car out front, a 18 car in P2, and Knight in the red car, and 12 car in 2 car in the P3 position. 12 car Raptor. He's had mechanical failures. He had to retire from this race. He's definitely a guy that was putting a big show on there and was up there running with the top 3, 4, 5 drivers. Guarantee, look forward to seeing him come back next week, put on a good show. Driver's worst nightmare is to have internet lagging or disconnection problems. Kind of something that we have to deal with virtual reality racing. Kind of something that's kind of a given. We all go through it. So back out front, 20, 18, and your 2 car, your top 3, 1, 2, 3 drivers coming across the line. Osprey, 18 car. I think that's Luigi. the Grange for life. I call him Luigi, and the 12 car is Blue Knight. Blue Knight's a guy that can get the job done as well. Never underestimate that guy. He might be sitting in P3, but somehow he'll end up coming across that line and putting out a great epic finish so he can get the job done. Riding along with the 20, 18, and 2 car here at Talladega. Brought to you by SBGH t3rl Racing League. Instead of on game hosting, check us out on www.sbghostingings.com for all your updates and upcoming events. You can also check us out on Facebook. Shutterbone Game Hosting on Facebook. Definitely get a friend request in there, and we'll get you part of the column list and let you know what we're doing and what's happening here in the world of SBGH, Shutterbone Game Hosting. Single file, 20, 18, and 2. Coming up on the trial. These guys are logging laps in deep, and I guarantee you something's going to happen here within the next 10 laps. Who's going to make the move? Who's going to break out? Is the 2 car going to break out? 18 going to follow, and 18 going to break out. 2's going to follow. What's going to happen here?
Right? They're getting
on the backstretch.
A little impatient up here, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blue Knight, he's looking in, looking out. 18 cars do the same thing. Trying to get some dirty air on the 20 car. That's Osprey. These guys are definitely doing a great job of drafting off each other. They have definitely broken away from the P4, 5, 6, and 7 position. You guys are a man of their mission, trying to get himself the big V, the big victory here at Shutterbone Game Hosting and SBGH t3rl Racing League, trying to get that victory. I do believe we probably have, what, 13 to go, 12 to go, D?
I don't know. Here this time by, I'll let you know. As we have 19 to go. So they will have to come in and pit one more time. When will that be? Who knows?
Well, the question is probably at least a can of fuel. Are they going to do 2 tires, 4 tires? I don't think 2 tires is a good idea here.
No, but you're going to have to top it out with 2 cans of fuel, so you might as well do the 4 tires, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much tire wear these guys are going through. But from what I've seen, I'd say 1 and 2. Seems like they're wearing the tires down, depending how aggressive driving and defensive driving these guys are doing. Yeah. Now the question is the. Go ahead, D.
Well, as I say, I was in a race earlier, and I was running 3rd position, and from 4th back went in and got fresh tires, and I stayed out, because I figured track position 10 to go would be more important. You know what? I got overtaken by every one of those cars that took fresh tires. So even if you don't, because I was only 5 laps on those tires, but 5 laps mean a lot from fresh over to scuffs, you know? And they're getting
right.
crazy here.
Yeah, they are. guess what? They're moving around. 18 made the move. 20 car goes up high. 20 dives down right behind the 18 on the backstretch. 2 car follows suit. Out front, your 18 car. Luigi, LaGrange for life, Mr. Spicy Meatball. Out in front, I do believe the 18 car is LaGrange.
So beat the Spicy
Haven't heard much out of him. Oh, 20 car down the apron. Ooh, that was intense. Sorry, D, I didn't interrupt you. What was that?
Would that make the 20 car Bow Street? He's the noodle. And the 2 car Blue Knight, would he be the spaghetti sauce then? If we got the meatball in the first place?
That might be a little marinara sauce. 20 up high, Osprey up way up high all by himself. 2 car looks like he's gonna help him. These guys are not sure what line they want to run here at Talladega. Oh, look who's coming in. 20 car, Osprey, they're on 18 car, 2 car. Your top 3 drivers are diving in the pit. Who's gonna get hot in the pit penalty? I'll have to sort this out. Stay tuned to these guys and see what happens. Coming in for the last service. I imagine they're gonna do 4 cans or 2 cans, 4 tires. And maybe make a wedge adjustment or a tire adjustment. So I have to wait to sort this out.
Chevy stayed out.
Your top 3 drivers coming out of pit lane cannot merge on the track until the backstretch, and in Lighton they do that, so they will not be penalized for that. Smart thinking on their behalf, because that would definitely kill them if they did not heed to the race rules or infractions that they applied here. The reason why they come on the backstretch is for safety reasons. For the other drivers, 14 cars in the pit.
So
right along with the 18 car. That's Chevy. He's had a rough night. SBGH Chevy man, things have not been playing out in his favor tonight. So, not a good run for him. But
big some damage. He had some damage. He's now exiting the pits right now. That puts our 3 spicy meatballs back on front.
The 2 car trying to make a move on the 18 car. He was on the inside left quarter panel on the quarter panel, but he let off and went ahead and let the 18 car up. That was a bold move on his behalf. Smart driver award to the 2 car. He could have pushed that incident and then could have took out the top 2 drivers. So that was a great move on his behalf. Give and take. That's what I like about these guys, you know. They're like, oh, I can get it. No, I want to back off. You know, and they use their heads to think like that. You know, some of these other drivers that get out here, they're like, oh, I got the move. And they'll just go ahead and keep it going, and then they cause problems and cause a wreck. And, you know, they take themselves out, let alone the top drivers. So, great move on his behalf.
13
Way
to
to
go.
2 car. So, we're winding down here. You heard it from Mr. Big D. 13 to go here at Talladega, brought to you by SBGH Turn 3 Racing League. So, sorting this down. Did kind of a 3-caution type race, which is really good for the books. You know, definitely keeping the average down. And, going to be interesting in Victory Lane what these drivers have got to say. 18-2 in the 20 car, Osprey. He's a guy that definitely had some problems throughout the race, but here he is up in the top podium position here at Talladega. You know, so kept a cool head, and he knows it's not over and done with until the checkered flag drops.
I would say not until the Batman sings, and I haven't begun to start singing yet.
Oh, please don't.
They almost broke out a song. All of a sudden, boom, boom.
Right along with the 18 car on the backstretch. Your leader, along with the 2 car and the 20 car. 20 car is going to dive up high from the 2. It's not going to happen without a draft partner. $10 to go, I do believe. The 20 car had a hell of a run. The 2 car had to check up a little bit and slide up high so he wouldn't get into him.
Right.
So we're getting winding this race down here.
Let's see here.
Less than 10 laps to go here at Talladega.
We have 10 laps to
Right
go.
along the 18 car. Excuse me, there you have it. 10 laps to go here at this 2.5 mile super speedway restricted play here at Talladega. Who's going to be your Dega champion? Stay tuned and watch. Post-race interviews are up and coming after this race. Sometimes it's pretty mild in the post-race interviews, and sometimes it's pretty intense. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
18-2 and the 20. The top 3 drivers here at Talladega. Here at SBGH T3rl Racing League. Looks like the third part of the stage. Looks like these 3 guys pretty much teamed up and they have checked out. But I'm going to tell you right now, they might be working together for the past 15 laps, 10 laps. But I guarantee you, when 5 to go, now all bets are off. It's going to get interesting. Will these guys get slicey and dicey and bring out caution number 3? Are we going to have an epic finish, a photo finish here at Talladega? It's not like the first time these SBGH T3 guys put on an epic finish. We've seen it all too many times. On the backstretch, going to corner 3. 18 car out front. 2's going to follow suit. 20 cars running up high. He's going to drop back down behind the 2. Seems like that highline seems to be more suitable for him. Green flag pits will be happening. These guys do need to come in one more time. Are they going to come in at the last minute? Or are they going to come in as a team? What are these guys going to do? We'll have to wait back and see. Last time we had green flag cycles, the top 3 drivers did come together. Kind of looked like one of those things, like the first place driver, like, okay, I'm going to come in. And the other 2 were like, oh, crud, I got to dive in. So, you know, it's one of those cat and mouse things. You know, it's one of those things that you just got to pretty much wait to see what your fellow competitor is going to do. Coming out of 4. Coming in the trial. Across the line, 18-2, and your 20 car here at Talladega.
This time by 6 laps to go.
Messages up the yazoo.
Right. I shut down all, well, I didn't shut down, but I silenced all my devices.
Raptor was asking if you could join the booth. So let's just say yeah.
You don't have to ask. Just come on in.
Look at this, D. We got ourselves a little guest speaker. Include your audio. If it's not, Mr. Raptor. Unfortunately, Mr. Raptor here joining us in the booth. He had some catastrophic failure with his race car. Raptor, welcome to the booth. Would be a Big D and myself. How is it going tonight?
Well, I'd like to be out there running laps with these guys, but network connection didn't hold out.
So we call that a blown motor. Makes yourself look good. 18-2 and 20 car P1, 2, and 3 out in front here at Talladega. Raptor just joined us in the booth here. Definitely appreciate him coming in here with me and Big D.
Always good to be here.
How was your race tonight? I mean, besides having some mechanical failures and be able to finish the race, but pretty good race there. Go ahead, go over to you, buddy.
Yeah, we started out in qualifying and we got the pole by a good bit, and right off that start, we got a nice big lead. After everything was pan out single file, we rode there for a while. I had a little too loose of a car there for a while, so 88 was nice enough to stay off my back bumper so I can get in and get it fixed up. But I'll tell you what, it's hard to make a pass here. The outside lane really doesn't work that much. So once we got back in the field, me and the two, we tried setting up a few runs to make something work. And we're starting to figure something out when we had some cautions and stage ends come in. And I going down the pit road the first time under green, locked up the tires and brought a caution out, and that one was a little embarrassing, but I felt like we were doing pretty good. I feel like me and the two could have went really well in the end, and I hope he still managed to pull it out.
Yeah, you definitely, your car definitely was looking really good tonight. I mean, you were definitely up in the top 5 positions there all night long. But, you know, there's always the next week. Always, you know, the racing gods were not on your side, as we call it up here in the booth. Unfortunate for you, but yeah, you definitely got a car that's a good contender there, and I'm sure you'll probably get something done next week. 18, 2, and 20 are dicing it up in the backstairs. 2 to go. We heard it from D. Here at Las Vegas, my goodness, at Talladega, brought to you by SBGH T3rl Racing League. You can definitely tell I'm off my candor in my broadcasting thing because I haven't been online for a week, D. I usually don't get tongue-tied like this. 18, 2, and 20. Your top 3 drivers tearing it up. 14 car, the lap car down, trying to tuck in there, trying to savor some laps in or get himself a position. 18 car. Guess who that is?
18 car would be.
That is Mr. Lagrange. Luigi out in front. He's definitely had a great car tonight. Be able to get the job done. 18 Luigi. 2 car Nest Knight. 20 car Osprey. They're known as Offspring, as I call them. Getting ready to wrap this up here. 1 to go across the line here at Talladega. These guys they're like, you know what? It's time to get our game on. Look at these guys. They're going at it last time around. Going to the checkers. Checkers or Rutgers, they call it here.
No, actually, that was
2 car. That's it. That is it. 18 car is your winner. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We will have post-race interviews with your top 3 drivers, and we will get the rest of the drivers and see if they want to do little interviews before we do our post-race interviews with the top 3 drivers. So some great racing going on here.
And your official results would be, well, let me load up that screen and I'll let you know.
Modern technology.
First, Blue Knight second,
Luigi
third, fourth would be Bond, fifth would be Chevy Man, sixth is Sick, and D-Dog Raptor, our guest up here, is in seventh.
You know, Osprey, he's your P3 position winner tonight. You know, I mean, if you looked at stage 1 and 2, you would not think that he would be able to finish out a podium position. So he was able to gather up his thoughts and get the adjustments in there and do one hell of a job. So viewers, give us a little bit, and Chevy Man just invited me to chat party. I'll get you guys in there as well. And get ready to do some post-race interviews.
Shoot me an invite.
All right.
And then we'll shoot
All right.
you an invite.
We'll do.
Dog.
All right.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Let's see here. Make sure I have you. I gotta add you as a friend, man.
All right.
There you go. That way I can shoot you an invite. Let's see. I still don't have an invite. Or is their party open? Lagrange. No, their party's open. Just join in on Lagrange.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll see you over there.
Yep.
That's not good.
Let us know.
Oh no.
Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. The Batman is singing tonight.
Yeehaw.
All right.
Free bird.
We'll let these drivers get some refreshments into them and go to the restroom here. We'll get ready to do some post-race interviews brought to you by SBGH Turn 3 Racing and Shutterbone Game Hosting, along with Big D and myself. I'm Cyborg. For your viewers that don't know who I am, I'm sure you're probably tired of hearing my hideous voice. But anyway, great job here at Talladega. Definitely some epic racing going on here. So give us about 3 or 4 minutes. Granny.
Rest in peace, Granny.
SBGH country. So get ready to go live in 5. Here we go at the green, ladies and gentlemen. Your number 2 car out in front. here at Las Vegas, Nevada. We are live here, brought to you by Shadowbone Game Hosting and Broadcasting. Here we go.
Oh, and they're wheeling and dealing and dicing and slicing up there at the front, aren't they not?
Yes, yeah, your number 2 car out in front. Green flag, here we go. As Daryl Watts would say, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, ladies and gentlemen, here at Las Vegas, Sin City, Nevada. Down on the apron here, finding the short way. All right, welcome, race fans. Here we are at the Gatorade Victory Lane here, brought to you by SBGH Turn 3 Racing League. Getting ready to do the interviews with the top 3 drivers here. We're going to go ahead and interview the top 3rd driver here. Pardon me. Blue Knight, P3 position here. Blue Knight, you got a copy on Cyborg in the booth there, bud.
I was P2, buddy, man.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. P3 position. P3 position. Offspring.
What's up?
You got a copy, buddy. Apologize to our viewers.
Oh, no.
All right.
I'll take a +1 position.
Osprey, stage 1 and 2 looked like you were struggling all night long. Looked like you were very fighting the car, but lo and behold, by stage 3, it looked like you got things sorted out and you were able to make some adjustments and able to make it up to the pack. Is there anything, can you tell us about tonight's race and be able to get yourself a podium finish here at Talladega, brought to you by SBGH Turn 3, buddy?
Well, my Yoda was good. I was having Toyotas out here at Talladega. I knew we'd win it. Car got a lot of damage early. Couldn't get it fixed. Wasn't wasting the time every time. Then I got 2 laps down. Had to fight to get back to the front. Just good to see one of them Toyotas win.
Any other shout-outs you like to do out there, buddy, before we turn it over to the P2 position?
Oh, shout out to old Big Joe out here watching us. Sure he's tuned in.
Whoop, whoop. Mr. Joe, appreciate you checking us out.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, so I want to turn the microphone over to SBG's Bigger D, do our P2 position winner here at Talladega. Over to you, D.
Yeah, Chevy Man, you got a copy? Oh, just kidding. Blue Knight, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
So you were kind of like all over the top 5 positions, and how did you play out today's race as far as pit strategy? And congratulations on a P2 position. Just tell us a little bit about how your race went today.
Well, it seems like second was about as good as I was going to get tonight. Just couldn't finish anywhere above that. As far as pit strategy, it's kind of whoever's around you. I lost my teammate there after the second stage, which kind of hurt me. But it also didn't help that he ended up wrecking us coming to pit road in the first stage. But I'll let that one go. No, it was a good run. Proud of everybody on this number 2 Snap-on Tools Ford Fusion for Outlaw Motorsports, and congrats to LaGunge on the win, man. That was a good run he had. Great job breaking the draft there at the end, and shout out to SBGH for putting this on for us.
Absolutely, and congratulations again. And any last shout outs before I turn it over to the Spicy Meatball?
I'll let him have his moment in the spotlight.
Cool. We'll back over to Cyborg to interview our P1 position. LaGunge for Life,
Thank you.
Also known as the Spicy Meatball, Luigi.
Thank you, Big D. I appreciate it. Here we are at the Gatorade Victory Lane here at Talladega. Brought to you by SBGH Turn 3 with your number 1 winner here at Talladega Speedway. No, it's Talladega. We did not race Daytona, Talladega. Talladega. And the Grange for Life. Luigi, aka Mr. Spicy Meatball, how you feeling, buddy? Can you enlighten us on tonight's event, brother?
Hey, Cyborg. Not doing too bad, actually. If you would have told me that I would have won here today, out of all the tracks that we've raced, I would have thought this would be the last place I'd win at. But we'll take it. I kind of think this makes up for previous weeks, coming so close in the Cup Series. But yeah, we had a really good night. I gotta give a shout out to Blue Knight. He was really competitive tonight, and Osprey for racing me really clean tonight. And I feel like I feel like Osprey helped me, win the race at the end. I thought, we had a top 3 car, but I'm just not very good at these plate tracks. I'm still learning as I go, but I feel like Osprey giving me some tips, helped me tonight, snatch the win, and we'll take it. We'll take any win we can get. Now we're locked into the playoffs. I thank you guys, SBGH, for putting on another good show. This was a fun ride to drive tonight, and we're gonna go celebrate tonight and drink some good old cold Gatorade. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, Grange. Week after week, time after time, your name keeps on getting mentioned and mentioned and mentioned throughout these series. You're definitely moving up in the ranks. You're definitely making an impact on that. Congratulations on your P1 position here at the Gatorade Victory Lane here at Shadowbone Game Hosting and SBGH Turn 3. Way to go, brother. Congratulations to you. You well-deserved race. And I'm going to turn the microphone over to BD to do our big famous sign-off here at Shadowbone Game Hosting and Broadcasting.
Well, thank you very much. And here at SBGH, our all-famous way of saying goodbye. Until next time. See ya.
See ya. Check us out next round.